One of the most difficult times in a person's life is when we, God forbid, lose a loved one. However, when we lose a loved one, the relationship doesn't end. The relationship actually continues. And this is very meaningful, because while the other person, the deceased, can no longer directly respond to us, but we can still do for them. In fact, we can do for them in a very special way, even greater than we've been able to do for them before, because now we can do things for them that they can no longer do for themselves. And one of the most significant things that we do for a soul who has departed is we recite the Kaddish prayer. We recite Kaddish. And that is the first and most important thing we should do after someone passes away. But once we start reciting the Kaddish prayer, and we look at the words and what they mean, we wonder, what association is there between the Kaddish prayer and a person passing on? After all, the Kaddish prayer is all about praising and exalting God and expressing how awesome and great God is. But it says nothing about death, a soul, or passing. So what is the significance of Kaddish? Well, suddenly we become the mouthpiece of our loved one who has left us, and we say what they want to say. As one rabbi once so beautifully expressed, Kaddish is what those who have died would say to us, could they still speak from where they were. You know, when a soul goes to the world of truth, they see the world in a very different way. They see the world as it truly is. They see how the reality of God is the very essence of everything in this world. And were we able to hear them, we would hear them singing the praise and glory of God. And so what do? In their name, in their merit, we, while still on this earth, say the Kaddish prayer. We sing the praises of the Almighty. We recognize that God is the creator of everything. And this gives such tremendous merit to the souls who can no longer express this in this world. This is the significance of the Kaddish prayer.